back to another YouTube video, guys, and today MK Dons have just been defeated 1-0 by Bolton Wanderers in the 93rd minute by Daryl Murphy. We've been defeated by a 36-year-old scorer, and he's quite odd obviously, and I'm not sure if he's even that great anymore for Bolton, but we've been defeated by them. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get into the stats in a minute, the lineups and everything. Russell Martin's now in charge. He's lost 3 on the trot, but I think things will change when we get Reece Healy and Sam Nombe back, but we've just got to move on with it now. Let's get into the lineups now. So starting off with Bolton, in goal they've got Remy Matthews, who's been there since obviously he's been there since the start of the -12 point deduction. He was there in the Championship last season, so fair play to him sticking through. He's number 20. Number 2, Josh Emmanuel, who I think was who got offered a rugby contract play for Saracens. Adam Chickson, ex-MK Dons, if you guys don't know, around 2013 season. Jake Wright, Josh Earl, Liam Bridcut, Joseph Dudu, who came from Blackpool recently, Jason Lowe, Luke Murphy, Chris O'Grady, the ex-Oldham player, and then Daryl Murphy. Our lineup is Lee Nichols in goal, like always. George Williams, Dean Lewington captain, Joe Walsh, Jordan Moore-Taylor, Alex Gilby, Callum Britton, Conor McGrandles, Joe Mason, Ben Reeves and John Barry up front. So yeah, that's our lineup. So on the bench we have Stuart Moore, Bailey Cargan, Matthew Serena, Jan Boateng, Brennan Dickinson, Asingani, and David Kasumu. And now I'm about to get into the live text. The match stats. So possession wise, Bolton 58, we got 42, so they had more possession. The aerial duels won, headers obviously in the air, 52% to them, 48 for us. Interception 17, we had 7, so they're winning all these interceptions and stuff like that. Offsides, they had 0, we had 3. Corners, they had 12, we had 4. Normally we get more corners than our opponent, but yeah, let's go into the live text now. So nothing really happened until the 66th minute, and when George Williams is shown a red card for violent conduct or a bad challenge on Verlinden for Bolton, and he wins a free kick, and then he's shown a yellow card, so there must have been something happened there, and then nothing's happening, then which was pretty end to end. Here we wins a free kick, foul by Luke Murphy, substitution, but Dennis Politic plays Chris O'Grady, Lewington wins a free kick, temp block Jason Lowe, nothing really happening. Substitution, Brendan Dickinson replaces Joe Mason. I don't get why Dickinson isn't starting games, because he's a lot better than bloody John Barry. And here on corner, handball Jason Lowe, but always conceding the penalties. He's the best player we've got. Yeah, definitely. He's awful. I'm sorry, Bailey, but you've got a lot to prove coming from Bournemouth. You haven't done anything so far, in my opinion. In League 2, he wasn't the greatest either. He was only starting games because obviously we had John Moore-Taylor out. He's just not been great. But Lee Nichols he saved it. Well done, Lee. You saved the penalty. So he saved the penalty. Daryl Murphy fails to capitalise on this great opportunity in the 90th minute. So that would have been Limbs. Left-footed shot saved in the bottom right corner. Oh, corner, Bolton Wanderers, conceded by Bailey Cargill. We can see another corner by Bailey Cargill, so that's him again. 92nd minute, Brendan Dickinson wins a free kick in the defensive half, okay. That's a foul by Josh Emmanuel, the Saracen, who could have been Saracen. John Barry showing a yellow card. And then Bolton score their goal. 1-0 Bolton, Daryl Murphy, left-footed shot from the centre of the box to the bottom left corner, assisted by Luke Murphy. The Murphys linking up together. And then a 1-0 Bolton. Temp saves around Boateng, right foot shot from the right side of the box, is saved in the bottom right corner, assisted by Callum Britton. Callum Britton wins a free kick, foul by Verlinden. Temp miss Bailey Cargill, of course it is. Second half ends, Bolton Wanderers 1, MK Dons 0. The match ends in the 95th minute, 1-0 to Bolton. It's just not good enough. I know it's Russell Martin's third game, but it's just not good enough as a League 1 team. We're in the relegation zone, we're fighting for this to stay up. It's not acceptable, really. We shouldn't be losing in the 93rd minute that late on after saving a penalty. If you guys have enjoyed this video, which hopefully you have, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. That would be appreciated. And I'll catch you in the next one, or from home. See you then.